What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I've already been to town and back already, and it's 8:15 in the morning, so I got an early start. I had to pick up another fan for the floor, just a little tower fan. My other one, I had a box fan and it finally burned up, so I'm glad I went with the little tower fan. It's a lot quieter and it still produces the same amount of air, so this one actually oscillates as well, so it's better than the other one and it's quieter. So anyways, I did that, and then I picked up little handles for the kitchen. I want to say this: do your research, take your time when you're in Lowe's. Typically I'll already have my list together before I actually go in there, because it tells you exactly where everything is by the part number. It'll tell you the aisle and the bay number. Mom is learning a lot about going to Lowe's. She didn't go with me today, but I've been inviting her almost every single time that I go. And I can ask her stuff like, what aisle is plumbing on? And she's like, it's aisle 42 through 44. So she kind of gets a good idea of where things are at now, and which I think is pretty cool. She's learning a little bit about building and going to Lowe's and all that good stuff. But I needed to get some matte black handles, which I picked up some. I went with 6-inch ones, nothing fancy. It's 3 inches to here, 6 inches to there. I just got to center everything in and then put the handles on. So it's crazy though, if you just walk straight into Lowe's, go down that aisle, and they have all the ones on display you can look at. And if you buy them individually, it's insane how much these things cost. Just especially like matte black stuff is, I guess it's very popular these days, so a lot of people want them. And just one like this is going to run you anywhere from $5 to $8 basically, is what I was looking at. And I was just thinking, damn, that's just insane how much that stuff cost. And I was like, I have 10 different cabinets in here that I need handles for. So you do the math: on a low end $50, on a high end $80 for just 10 to do my kitchen. I was looking and looking and looking. I was like, they have to have a better deal than that. I know that they have them bundled, and they had this box. They had these on the very bottom shelf, and I was looking, and I got, as you can see, it's a 25 count. I did not need 25, but for a pack of 25, it was $24.98 or something like that. So it ended up being $1 a piece, and I have double what I need in case they mess up later on, or if I need to add in more cabinets somewhere, or if I wanted to give them to mom and dad for their place. It was just a great deal compared to buying them individually. It was just insane how much they are. Not everybody's cup of tea with the matte black. A lot of people like the chrome, they like gold, and they like whatever you like. And I just thought I'd point that out. Just take a little bit of time when you're in there and look around and try to get the best deals you can. And most of the time, the stuff that's right in your face that they have is probably not the best deal. You got to kind of dig around and look. And like I said, I was looking at, they had packs of 6, they had packs of 10, which was also crazy. They had a pack of 10 of these smaller ones. Like I said, this is a 6-inch handle. They had 3-inch ones, a pack of 10 for $30. And I actually had that one in my cart at first. I was like, well, I guess that's better than spending $5 or $8 a piece. And then I was like, they have to have a better deal. I've looked on Amazon, and I was like, I've seen them cheaper on Amazon. I know Lowe's has to have something close to that price. And like I said, I had the 3-inch ones, and I was thinking that's just a little too, I guess, too small for a handle, in my opinion. But everybody to each their own, I guess. But yeah, I put that back, and I started digging around, and like I said, I found the box of 25 for $24.98. It comes with all the hardware and everything, and I don't know. I just thought that I would share that with you in case you're looking at getting cabinet handles anytime soon. Do your research, look around, try to get the best deal, and I'm sure you could probably find some pretty cheap. But getting them $1 a piece, that's pretty cheap, and they're actually pretty decent quality. You can hear them. I mean, they're pretty good. So hopefully they last. I think they'll look really good on the cabinets. It looks something like that. It'll kind of match the black stove, the black handle on my faucet, and just other stuff throughout the house. So thought I'd share that with you. I don't know. I wanted to thank everybody once again for joining in the premiere last night. That was fun. Those videos do take a long time to edit, a long time to get the footage together, and it's hit or miss with YouTube if it's going to get a lot of views or if it's going to get a little bit of views, and it's like that with every video. I feel like the videos that I try the least amount on usually do the best. Just my experience over posting 1,500 videos roughly on YouTube. But every video is different. You never know what it's going to do. A lot of the videos that, let's say a video does terrible at the beginning, out of nowhere, it could just pop off, and that's how any of my biggest videos, it's always been where they've done basically 9 of 10, 10 of 10, because they rank your videos for the last 10. They'll put them all together, and let's say my premiere yesterday could be ranked 10 of 10, being the worst out of my last 10 videos view-wise at that certain point. Well, those videos seem to do better later on for some reason. I don't know why. YouTube sometimes pushes them, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's a bust. So it's kind of like gambling. You just you can't win if you don't play. So I figured, why not do a video like that? And if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, oh well, it's just another video that I really wasn't even planning on putting out. So it ended up working out overall. Like I said, a view is a view. Anything helps out, and it just continues your algorithm and the flow of your videos. People like consistency, and I've been really good at it at times, and I've been really bad at it at times, just depending on what's going on in life. And here lately, I just told myself, I said I need to post more consistently, whether it's a lot of progress or it's a little bit of progress. I still need to just put out videos, keep a good mindset on it. Everybody goes through ups and downs on YouTube who are content providers or content creators. I'd say you'd be very lucky if every video you do is a hit. It's just not like that. It's the same thing with putting out movies in the theater. Sometimes there's a flop, sometimes it's a blockbuster movie, and with YouTube it's the same thing. Not every video is going to be a crazy high view video, so you just got to stay consistent with it. Try not to let it get you down. Like I said, I'm just like every other person that's putting out videos. Everybody gets the ups and downs on their videos. Some choose to let it affect them and then just not post anymore. I've seen people complain about that as well, saying, I'm not getting any views, I'm just not going to post anymore. And I'm like, well, if you're going to give up that easy, then of course people are going to stop watching. So you just got to keep a good mindset and push forward and continue putting out content. And, I need to start incorporating more things other than just the build, though. I need to get back to my roots and have a little more fun in videos and try to incorporate more stuff. It's just, I don't know, I'm real about stuff. As I'm building, I get tired pretty easy. So but by the time I'm done building, I really don't want to do much more. And I'm going to use my energy where I need it to be, and that's to build this house and continue moving forward with it. And pet my dogs like I'm doing right now, because you probably see the top of her head right there. These dogs are freaking spoiled, by the way. But I'm also going to try to do another video on the main channel. It's going to be a talking video, but I want to give my input. I've been watching a lot of videos here recently on YouTube with alternative living, and I wanted to go ahead and put my 2 cents in. It may offend some people with my opinion, and some people might not care. Either way, I mean, it is what it is. Just giving my input, maybe it'll help people out. Maybe it'll make them rethink certain things, or maybe they've already done it and have had a way better experience. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put it out. I haven't even come up with the video yet, but I'm going to. And I don't know, I think it would be a good thing to put out on the internet for people to learn from, take what they want out of it. And if, like I said, if they don't take anything out of it, then I mean, it is what it is. So anyway, stay tuned for that video. I don't know if I'm going to try to get it done today and post it, or maybe tomorrow or something, but I don't know. Like I said, it was just something on my mind. I've been watching a lot of videos, and I don't know, I was just thinking a lot as I was watching them, thinking like, there's got to be other ways to do these things that I'm watching. And like I said, everybody's different. Everybody's got different living situations, different amounts of money, and different reasons why they do things. And I just figured I'd give my 2 cents on it on this video that's coming up. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy it, and appreciate you guys for watching once again. Also, don't get mad at other viewers for not watching the videos. I saw a comment saying they were disappointed or something that people weren't watching the full video. And I wanted to let them know, like, first off, they have no clue on how long somebody watches a video. I don't even know that, and I'm the content creator. I know the average duration overall as all the viewers on each video, how much somebody watches. Let's say if I do a 15-minute video, to be honest, the average duration is about 7 or 8 minutes, almost half of the video. And I get it, people fast forward, people watch what they want. Sometimes YouTube even puts down at the bottom, it'll break it up into segments, and it'll tell you like what I'm doing or what somebody else is doing in their videos. And then it also gives like a wave. It'll show you like the most viewed portion of the video. Some people don't have all the time in the world to sit down and watch 30-minute videos or 20-minute videos. Sometimes they have an hour of free time and they want to watch several different videos, so they skim through them. And I get it, I do the same thing. So if you see comments like that, don't believe it. They're just kind of voicing their opinion, I guess. But at the end of the day, I can't tell individually, like Joe Sue's only watching 3 minutes of the video where Jim Bob is watching the entire thing. It just gives you an average overall on the analytics side for the content creator to see, like, all right, well, this video of doing yard work didn't do as good as when I was out fishing. So maybe I should do more fishing videos rather than doing yard work, stuff like that. So that's what all that analytics are. You got to kind of read them and see what people are interested in and what they're not. So just a little insight on the back end of the videos and stuff. So I always get entertained when I read comments where people try to defend you on certain things, and some people get upset about it. So I don't know, I don't understand it, but whatever. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Like I said, I'm going to come up with another one as far as alternative living situations. I felt like I have a lot of experience with it, good and bad, and I wanted to go ahead and share my opinion on it. And like I said, maybe it'll help other people out in the end. So anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.